Welcome to your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
We'll tell you about a new reading program for elementary school students. Plus, it's time to celebrate a big anniversary. A new program at the Village's Charter Elementary School has students and teachers excited about reading.
This year, we have partnered with One School, One Book, which is a program that really highlights bringing the community together for reading. Everybody reads the same book at the same time, so we even have a schedule of when the teachers will read each chapter. The book is Frindle, and Frindle is written by Andrew Clements. The teachers became the characters, some of the characters in the play, to get the kids excited about the book. And it went over really well. The kids are excited, and that day, it was January 9th, I believe, we distributed a book to everybody. And when I say everybody, it's not just the students that have a book, but all of the teachers and staff are reading the book together as well. We have what we call reading buddies, and our grade levels pair up together. Kindergarten is paired with 5th grade. Second grade is paired, second grade has gone to the ECC to read. First grade is paired with 4th grade, and then 3rd grade is also in the mix as well. And they read to younger children. And today, the 5th graders had already read that chapter, and they decided to pair up with the kindergartners, and they read the chapter to them and talked to them about it today. So we have trivia questions every week, and these trivia questions, we do it on the morning announcements, and the students get a prize if they get the right answer, and so they're all about that. But it also it keeps them on track with the reading and really paying attention because they want to get to that prize. What we're trying to do is not just teach the kids the strategies, but teach them the love of reading, and that's what this is supposed to be about. And the neat thing is what's happening is they're also taking this home. I've had a lot of parents tell me that it becomes a dinner time conversation because some have a 1st grader, a 3rd grader, a 5th grader, or a kindergartner and a 4th grader, and the kids talk about it at the dinner table and they're sharing what's happening with the parents. So now parents have become interested.
The teachers and students will be reading the book one chapter a week for 9 weeks. The year-long celebration of the 30th anniversary of Spanish Springs Town Square kicked off January 27th. The first town square here in Florida's friendliest hometown hosted nonstop live music, dancing, food, shopping, and of course fun. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. After the short break, VHS Boys Basketball end the season with a win. But first, a look at your Village's 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Not all Medicare plans are the same. One of the biggest differences is the network. Florida Blue has one of the largest networks in Florida with providers such as the Villages Health, Shands, Orlando Health, Cleveland Clinic, and Moffitt. Stop by one of our local offices or give us a call to see if you can qualify to change one of your Medicare plans today.
For more information about Medicare enrollment, stop into a Florida Blue office today located in the Villages Healthcare Centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
The final phase means nothing stays at NOS Furniture and Mattress Outlet. We're going out of business forever. The building is for sale. Every stick of fine furniture, stacks of mattress sets, plenty of patio furniture, and more must be liquidated now. Management's orders are to sell it all and sell it fast during this final phase, regardless of cost, regardless of loss. Many items sold at, even below cost. Everything is in stock and ready to go. Take it home today. You pay pennies on the dollar. NOS Furniture and Mattress Outlet is going out of business forever at 2110 U.S. Highway 441, Leesburg.
Whether you're an expert swimmer or can swim just a lap or two, the Villages Aquatic Swim Team, known as VHS, has a spot just for you. Established in 2002, VHS is a popular lifestyle club here in the Villages. Their purpose is to create a thriving environment for swimmers at all levels. VHS offers 10 coached workouts 6 days a week across Mulberry Grove, Rohan, and Azell sports pools. VHS has helped villagers refine their swimming skills for personal improvement or competition. Some VHS members participate in the Florida Senior Games. If improving your swimming skills, staying fit, and enjoying team camaraderie sounds like something you're interested in, check out their website at vastswim.com for more information. The Villages High School Boys Basketball ends their regular season on a high note. In celebration of senior night, the team's 4 seniors, Bill Allen, Jack Flanagan, Deontay Sessler, and Ben Kubik, all started and delivered. Sessler finishing with a team high of 22 points and 9 rebounds, and Allen scoring 11 points and dishing out 4 assists in their 70-48 win over visiting Ocala Trinity Catholic on Thursday. Flanagan added 2 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds, while Kubek finished with 6 points, 6 boards, and a game-high 5 assists. VHS led by 17 at halftime, and in the second half, pushed its lead over 20 and kept it there with a solid defense. VHS Boys Basketball ends its regular season having won 8 of its last 10 games. They enter the District 6-4A tournament as the number 2 seed and will host 7th seed Mount Dora on February 6th. Up next, talk about your village's amenities, but first, a look at your village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks. Yeah, happy Monday. What's new in Rec and Park?
A couple of things. I want to thank everybody for, we've been the stewardship thing forever, and always, friendly reminders about the ID cards. Bring your resident ID cards. Mm-hmm. And I just want to thank our residents and guests because they have truly stepped up their game, making sure that they're bringing them. The thing is, sometimes people, I left my other golf cart, or I left it in my car, and
some people take a picture of it on their phone.
Yeah, so
can't scan that.
Yeah, so we're really grateful that people are bringing their ID cards to all the locations. Mm-hmm. It's just, that's the way it is here in the community, and the expectation. And I went around with my bosses last week, and it was so cool. Residents were just having them out to check when they were going into the different amenities and different facilities. So that's really want to say kudos to everybody doing that, making sure their guests have that. So Thank you for that. And we also want to just always say to, you always bring up new ideas that we're trying to start with the resident lifestyle groups. Continue to bring those great ideas to us. We just opened Cordoba, first responders a couple years ago. We just did disc golf. And, we got all these new amenities coming online and new rec centers. Dabney just opened recently. We are always open for new clubs and new activities to get started. So if you're out there and you're new to the community and you want to start a new resident lifestyle volunteer group, let us know.
Dee and I are thinking about a paranormal group.
I saw you two looking at each other.
Yes. We used to, I was like a paranormal investigator for over 20 years.
Like Ghostbusters stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And some of this stuff
I
is
ain't afraid of no ghost.
I would give you the bell, but I don't want John to. No, but yeah. And some of this stuff is like, we did a paranormal investigation at the Gettysburg battlefield.
Oh, wow.
And I'm telling you, man, no joke.
Yeah, that's pretty
the
cool.
The hair standing up on my arms. Yeah, it's like no joke. So
I have a lot of ghosts, but I don't want people to find them.
Mine is skeletons.
Yeah, that's a great idea for a new club. And, my wife and I go over to St. Augustine all the time, so they have all those ghost tours all the time going on over there.
Like St. Augustine is like one of the most haunted cities in America.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They walk around with their little paranormal alarm or something lights up when they see a ghost or something. So, yeah, hey, that's a great idea. And, we are always up to new clubs and programs. And certainly we vet through them and we try to get them a place and location and date and time. But, yeah, the creativity's out there to start a new club or program. Come one, come all. We'll try to get them started for us. We've been talking about senior games registrations underway. Those dates are April 19th through the 28th. So some folks are like, am I still going to be in town? What's the date? So it is, if you register, it is the week of the 19th through the 28th. And for those who've never participated in senior games, they have this little fear factor. I got to, it's a high-end competition. Yeah, there's a level of competition, but really it's broken out into age brackets like, 50 to 55, and every 5 years it's broken out. And, it's very social, a lot of fun. We got everything from badminton to, basketball to volleyball, pickleball, of course, probably close to 30 different sports that people can register for. So, it's a great way to get out there and meet folks. You get shirt and, it's just a very social, lighthearted, fun event. And yeah, certainly the competition's in there, but, at the end of the day, it's you're competing with your fellow neighbors and friends. So,
and I'm sure there's also different fitness levels and everything else.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got
I would be a great towel boy at the senior games. That's the level of my fitness.
You and I keep talking about doing these different things. I can see us registering. We talked about this last time for a senior games event. We mentioned bowling last time.
Is that a senior game event?
Yes, it is. And it's indoors, so you can't beat it.
I'm so ready for the bell.
Go ahead, you can hit it. You can hit it. There you go. You can hit it.
Ding, 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 bowling.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to get the packet over. I'm going to get the brochure over to you. We'll fill it out.
Yeah, and, definitely. Bowling.
We'll do one. And then last but not least, we're growing by leaps and bounds with all the new centers and the facilities. We're always looking for new team members. So if you're interested in, part-time employment, full-time employment, you can go to districtgov.org website, not just for rec and parks, but all the different district positions out there. We're always looking for new team members. We're very, very blessed and fortunate. The vast majority of our team members are residents that live here. So, they get it. They understand, the high standards and expectations. So lots going on next week. There's a lot of stuff going on in the squares. I think it's Valentine's right?
Valentine's Day is coming.
Yeah, it's coming up quick. Wow, it's the 5th of February already.
Right, I think it's next week, isn't it?
Yes.
I hope I'm pretty close.
It is a week from this Wednesday.
It would be next Wednesday.
I want partial credit since I'm ahead.
Yeah.
So, credit. Anyway, always good. It's a little wet out there. Be careful driving to and from. And just, if it's a wet outside, come on inside.
That's
There's
it.
lots of
Plenty
stuff to
to do
do. Come
inside.
play some table shuffleboard, some darts, some billiards, some table tennis.
Yeah.
We got lots going on inside.
That's one thing about the Village is if it's raining, there's still something to do.
Yeah.
Indoors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they've got it
absolutely.
all figured out. Make sure to go to districtgov.org or you can get the publication in your Thursday Village's Daily Sun.
Right.
Absolutely. Lots of stuff going on, and we'll be back next Monday.
Yeah, a week from today.
I'm ready.
Ding, 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 ding. He's ready. He's ready.
We'll see y'all.
Take care, John. Thank you so much. Director of Recreation and Parks, Mr. John Rohan.
The number one complaint that I hear from most of my patients, and remember, some of these patients are here against their will, right? Somebody sent them here. They came in kicking and screaming with their arms crossed. And even those folks will tell me their biggest issue that they think they have, or that they even will acknowledge, is understanding people in social settings. You can have a very subtle high-frequency loss and very good normal low-frequency hearing, and you get into a crowd with noise, you're lost, right? You hear people, but you don't understand them. All you have to do by law to fit somebody with a hearing aid is have them push a button to tones, have them repeat words in a quiet situation, and do bone conduction, where they put a bone oscillator on your head, right? That's all it takes legally. But if somebody tells me, hey, doc, I can't hear well in noise, or I'm lost in crowds, don't I want that information? Don't I want to assess that? So speech and noise testing is my favorite test that I run with patients, because it quantifies their acknowledgement of a complaint that they know they have. It lets me show them, compared to normal hearing individuals, this is your handicap in noise.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the winter clearance sale.
Buy now and save big. Additional bonus discounts up to $1,000 on all in-stock 2024 Club Car onwards.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater, with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
With 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
The recent opening of Cordova Recreation brings lots of new amenities north of County Road 466, with even more on the way. Cordova Recreation opened last month in the village of Hacienda, bringing a new resort-style family pool in addition to pickleball courts and corn toss to the area. And more new amenities are on the way, with a new game room at La Hacienda Recreation, which will provide the first dedicated table tennis room in the community. Upcoming major renovations to Paradise Recreation will add 10,000 square feet of recreation space to the community's original recreation center. These additions come after First Responders Recreation introduced several amenities to residents in the north part of the community, such as platform tennis and the Stars and Stripes putting course. With the opening of Cordova, adjacent to Hacienda Hills Golf Club, the villages now boast 116 recreation facilities in the community, 20 of them north of County Road 466. A new golf pro shop and redesigned practice green will also be coming soon to the area as new experiences for golfers at Hacienda Hills Golf Club. At La Hacienda Recreation, a former catering space is being renovated to accommodate a game room for table tennis. A final design for the rebuild of Paradise Recreation was approved by the Amenity Authority Committee in November. Highlights will include a new resort-style family pool, a gas fire pit, shuffleboard courts, corn toss, and additional picnic areas. Construction is expected to begin later this year, and a grand reopening is planned for 2025. As the weather improves, you might enjoy casting a line with the village's Freshwater Fishing Club. The village's Freshwater Fishing Club is committed to providing members with angling education and promoting sport fishing. A monthly fishing clinic is held on the second Tuesday of every month at ponds throughout the villages from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. All village residents are welcome to join. The club holds a monthly meeting on the third Tuesday of every month at Everglades Recreation. For more info, visit the website on your screen. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Overactive bladder, or OAB, can change your world, like going hiking. Just to hike to the bathroom. Reaching for the bar, just to reach for pads. Waiting for the sunset, just to wait for the stall. Discover Gem Tessa, a once-a-day pill proven to reduce all 3 key symptoms of OAB: leakage episodes, urgency, and frequency in adults.
Do not take if you have a known allergic reaction to Gem Tessa or its ingredients. Tell your doctor right away if you're unable to empty your bladder or if you have a weak urine stream. Tell your doctor if you're taking medicines that contain digoxin or if you have liver or kidney problems. Side effects may include headache, common cold symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, urinary tract, and upper respiratory tract infection.
Ask your doctor about Gem Tessa. More time here, less time there.
When you visit Codys, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Codys Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
This is VNN.
The Villages Hospital is hosting its biggest event of the year, and tickets are still available. The UF Health, the Villages Hospital Auxiliary Foundation's biggest and most important fundraiser of the year, will take place Saturday, February 10th from 5:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Brownwood Hotel and Spa. This year's Hearts for Our Hospitals Gala's theme is boots and bow ties, so break out those boots and straighten those bow ties. Says Erica LeBeau, President and Executive Director of the Auxiliary Foundation. At last year's gala, it was announced that the mobile stroke treatment unit was coming. We have a lot of announcements prepared for this year's gala as well. Those in attendance will watch a video about the stroke treatment unit in Gainesville and learn more about how it saves lives. The Auxiliary Foundation supports the hospital through donations and volunteer hours. There will also be entertainment provided by Blonde Ambitions, so be ready to scoot those boots. And there will be 2 auctions as well. The silent auction, which is open to everyone, even those not in attendance, will feature more than 100 items. And the live auction will highlight 10 select items. Tickets for the event are available, and auction items can be viewed at the website listed on your screen. There is also a secure link on the website that allows anyone to donate to the foundation. The Wild Horse Rescue Center in Webster needs your help. The Wild Horse Rescue Center in Webster rescues, rehabilitates, and finds new homes for Mustangs and burros while providing educational clinics and seminars to the public. They are a nonprofit rescue and rehabilitation center and rely on volunteers, sponsorships, donations, and adoptions to provide care for their rescues. Basic medical care and food for a horse without special needs is about $1,700 annually, with rescues that require extensive medical care costing even more than that. They are seeking barn supplies, feed, and medical supplies. No donation is too small. They also offer tours to the public by appointment. The tour takes about an hour, and a donation toward the care of the animals is required. Information on visiting or donating can be found on their website at wildhorserescuecenter.org. The Lady Lake Easter Extravaganza Egg Hunt will be at a new location this year. This popular community event will take place on Saturday, March 23rd from 10 a.m. to noon at Snooki Park, located at 120 West Lady Lake Boulevard. This family-friendly event is expected to attract approximately 1,500 children. The town is looking for local civic groups, businesses, and faith-based organizations to sponsor booths, kids' games, and to donate candy. For those interested in participating or seeking additional information on this fun event, please contact Lady Lake Parks and Recreation Events Coordinator Amy Alicia at 352-205-2826 or the email address on your screen. It's time now for a brief commercial break. We'll be right back.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
I'm an event planner. I love making people smile. When I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, I had to stop working. But my doctors at UF Health treated me like I was special. I owe them my life.
Designation from the National Cancer Institute places the UF Health Cancer Center among the nation's top cancer programs.
Now, thanks to UF Health, I'm the one smiling.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Get ready to rock, because today's lineup includes some of our hottest chart-topping artists coming to the Village's entertainment venues. The return of Emerson, Lake and Palmer will be rocking out with an impressive recreation of the supergroup sound on Savannah Center stage on February 19th. And get ready for the return of California Transit Authority, featuring Danny Seraphine, co-founding member of Chicago, at Savannah Center February 20th. Have the time of your life with the Righteous Brothers, with hits like Love and Feelin', Soul and Inspiration, and more at the Sharon, March 6th. Relive rock's greatest hits with The Hitmen, 5 fantastic musicians who have shared the stage with some of rock's most legendary artists. They'll be at the Sharon, March 10th. Award-winning songwriter, musician, actor, and author Rick Springfield will bring his talents to the Sharon, March 12th. Whether you know his music or are a modern concert enthusiast, Dave Mason's Traffic Jam is bound to leave you fulfilled and delighted. That'll be Savannah Center, March 23rd. With countless recognizable tunes and rip-roaring notes, Bodines will rock out at the Sharon, April 12th. The Guess Who will bring awe-inspiring execution and decades of radio-penetrating smashes to truly personify rock and roll royalty at Savannah Center, April 19th. You can purchase tickets to these rockin' shows at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That is all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and make sure you keep enjoying that Village's lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Knox Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax, Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.